How y'all doing out there? This is joshin24's, and we are playing the Saints basically next week. So I am wanting to get my ass killed as I'm pacing a little bit. I don't know. What was I gonna say? I've been having like some really, really bad videos. It's like I can't get off the schneid. Oh, sure. No. I do want to see what this means, okay, so yeah, I'm not exactly running third string running back out there today. Alright, play season game, skip, play full game. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just walking around, trying to get my exercise in. Maybe a little bit, right? It's supposed to be a half hour worth of exercise, and maybe, maybe I do that, because a half hour is kind of like the minimum, so. And to be honest with you, I gotta work on this shit a lot. Blood sugar was way too high this morning, and then I got stupid ass crap with MLB The Show. Like, I don't know. I mean, I can't apologize. I'm just too. It's just too It's not hard. It's like one of those things where it's like if you do bad things enough, it becomes like a thing, and you don't want to keep doing that. As I have to kick the ball off. Yeah. Alright, yeah, there goes out of the end zone. So, yeah. So right now I'm just trying to keep my whole body moving. Well, at least part of it, right? Obviously, you have the controller in my hand. Yeah, the good thing about this game is at least some of the plays, there's a cover 3. On the first page of a playbook, and that's not good. Well, okay, I'm gonna get my ass blown out by the.
Hurry up, here we go! Blue line it! There we go, D! That's the way to hit!
Yeah, right now I'm just trying to do a little exercise. So if I'm not talking, don't take it personally, people out there. It's just I'm just trying to do things right now.
Green 39! Green 39!
You got diabetes, you spend too much time on the couch, you gotta exercise a little bit, you know what I mean? Yeah, I kinda like the Patriots. I'm a little happy today that they won the Super Bowl yesterday. Even though that was one of the weirdest Super Bowls ever, because as a football fan, I could appreciate the low scoring and that, but come on, what did I get penalized for?
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
What the hell? Like, oh well, okay.
Automatic first down.
I at least get to keep the ball. That's good. Well, it's not great, but still, who am I facing against as a quarterback? Josh Rosen. It's like, Mahomes? I was like, great. But then I'm like, I'm Mahomes, and that's like, that's not as good. Yeah, I'm just kind of just trying to work out a little bit, do my a little stretching or working out, and just that was a good catch, but still went to the mall with my friends. Thought it would actually work out, not work out. Obviously, going to the mall is just walking, but basically that's what I do anyways. Right now, just trying to keep it all in place. Because the problem with pacing is that it's a little bit too becomes a little bit too what is it, too varied. Like, and the thing is, with working out, you're supposed to be consistent. So yeah. So yeah, I like to run the ball. It's gonna be a little bit like actually, you know what? To be honest with you, I wouldn't even complain about the Super Bowl because most of my teams win by those scores. That was a good throw. Not a great throw because it was a little harsh. But that was still pretty good. Gets the first downs, you know?
Four down. Here we go. Blue 45. Blue 45.
As I run into a brick wall. Its name is the Saints. Yeah, I told you, although that the Patriots will win if it wasn't a huge high-scoring game. So yeah, that was something to feel good. You know, it's like one of those things where you're like, yeah, I didn't suck at my prediction.
Four down. Here we go. Green 90. Green 90.
Nice, 5 yards. This game is weird.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 30.
There we go. Another 7-yard gain on the ground. Despite starting off at my 18-yard line, I think it was. Been doing really good. Right now I'm just trying to, okay, I got 27 minutes. So, yeah, I'm trying to do my blood sugar. So it's like, I ate at 4:30, so, yeah, obviously, ate a little early tonight. But, Yeah, let's see what happens here. Oh, mispicked. Yeah, that wasn't a good throw. That was too, waited too long. And obviously didn't get the first down. So, yeah. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Got the lead. Highest score in the game. Trying not to make so much noise. You know what I mean? I'm on the ground floor. But I'm just trying not to, you know. Alright. I don't know why they're running the ball so much. Okay. It's not like I have a high-flying offense and our good defense. I mean, my defense is good, but it's not, like, talented. He was open, man. He was wide open. You gotta hit that throw. Right. Oh, come on. I don't like those completions because they make it like very odd for me to be like, how did I? You gotta make that throw wide open. He was open. Make that throw earlier, but wasn't. You get a touchdown. You get a first down. On their return, that's pretty bad. Feel the burn. Feel the burn. Oh, hi, Al. I wonder if this is Ninja Kid, one of the people I've met through the YouTube channel watching this. Kind of not in the mood to do an online game right now, but maybe later when I have more time on my own. I don't know. Not more time on my own. You know what I'm saying. I'm just doing shit right now. Trying to get through this. Yeah. One of the things this is Ninja Kid. I don't know if it is. Obviously I'm not getting a comment, but it's alright. It's all good. You do what you do. One of the things I gotta say is that when you're playing this game, is you gotta mix up the formations a little bit. And what I mean by that is like is that I don't know what else to say, because a part of me is like I was getting good pressure on him, and I don't want to say that to be negative, because it's tough to say, oh, call a good formation when it's like, you know, he did the right thing actually by going for the shotgun when I was getting a lot of sacks on him. That's a good call. One of the other things is, you know, you gotta use, I was thinking about that, about certain things, is that one of the things I found that's very successful playing this game is to be balanced. You know, when you have a lot of run plays and a lot of pass plays and you get that, and they're not out of whack, you stand a much better chance of succeeding, because you keep the defense guessing. On offense, you can't let the defense know what you're gonna do. You know what I mean? it, and also like, I mean, there is some exceptions. Like for example, I have Antonio Brown and Larry Fitzgerald on this team. They are good players, you know. But still, it's like I'm trying to. I don't know. He was saying I wasn't teaching him as much, and I just didn't want it to be like that because he said he just picked up the game, and that's cool. I try to teach people, but I'm not a teacher. I'm not like that. So whatever. Anyway, when you like if you want to like set people up, what I mean by that is like right now I'm calling a running play out of the bunch formation, right? That, and this is some of the Patriots I thought did well in the Super Bowl, is that they were running the ball, and this does two things, right? And this is an example of what I mean by setting it up, is that when you run the ball, you can set up multiple things that you can follow up on if you need to. Like, when you run the ball, you tire the defense out. When you run the ball, and get more physical than the defense, obviously. But, you know, versus, but it also sets up play action. It sets up draw plays. It sets up everything else. You know what I mean? Obviously, that I didn't really have a good answer for that. But, yeah. You know, you got like when you call all these different formations, you know, just keep in mind that you could set up people up. Like what the hell is Gronk doing? Okay, Gronk, you ape. Oh, come on. I'm going back to that shit now. I'm learning nothing. Oh my god. Yeah, right now I'm trying to get that blood sugar down. I just had some Subway. How y'all doing? Subway is not the best because of the bread. I usually get like Italian herbs and cheese. But, yeah, right now I'm just trying to work it all off. Subway's not that bad. I would put, what is it? I'd put like a McDonald's is worse than Subway. Also, I did do some walking around today. I'm pacing a little bit, you know, trying to keep it like a little bit 100. Yeah, I also was going all out there for a minute. Both in the game, well, not in the game. I mean, to be honest with you, I played too conservatively. Like in that last drive, I shouldn't have really gone to Fitzgerald underneath, but it's also like, you know, how did you fumble the ball? Okay, this is odd. This is Madden bullshit. I'm not trying to say I don't deserve to have a fumble recovery. I like that, but this is not the New Orleans Saints. This is the New Orleans Aints. This is the team before Sean Payton and Drew Brees got there, basically, I guess. You know, as I keep talking to myself. That's one of the things I gotta admit that's odd with the whole thing about my recordings, are like I'm talking to myself. Not to say that I'm not talking because I'm in a party, then I do that, but you know, be like, yeah. That should have been picked. I was hoping that the guy would go to the flat, and he didn't go to the flat, so I was like, go back to the shallow cross. I like this play because for the reasons I said about setting up plays, is that this play has so many different levels to. Oh god, there's so many different levels to it because you got the guy going through the middle, you got the guy going underneath, which is Gronk in that case, and then you got me kicking another field goal because I didn't push the ball down the field. Yeah, I gotta admit, I do like playing with with the other players, because it's a little bit different than playing as a against the CPU right here. Because one of the things also, because I'm not, I don't really, I don't know how to say it, is that my opponent, Ninja Kid, man, one of the things I gotta say is that maybe this is just the team he was on and the AI of the players or whatever. I'm not trying to say it's all his fault, was him. But one of the things I do want to say is that when you blitz your safeties, make sure you get to the guy, because the safeties are the last line of defense in a lot of defenses. They're the guys in the back. See, number 48 would be a safety. He's not a corner. When you blitz those guys, you leave open the deep ball. You leave open the bomb. And that's one of those things I just wanted to say, because I think he's watching right now, so it becomes one of those things where I'm like, I don't think he did bad. Trust me, I don't know, he did really good compared to some of the beatdowns I would get from my family in this game. Yeah, like for example, my cousin, man, he whooped me good in this game one day. It was like I was a lot younger, but still, like, doesn't really excuse that, He was we're playing actually in New Jersey. Never gonna forget it. He beat me like 100-0 in football, like in football, not basketball, football, and but it's one of those things, and this kind of goes back to why I feel bad about not being good enough teachers. I didn't like that. I don't like putting other people through that in that way. You know what I mean? Like, because it could, it just is not a good thing. Like, congratulations, you're beating up, on people that don't play the game or didn't play the game often. So, it's like one of those things. I don't take pleasure in that. And when I mean beating up on them, is like if you're beating them like 31-0 or 42-0 or 100-0, I mean, I just don't like that. I don't think that's the right way to do it. I don't really like that. Also, like and this is mainly just me, I guess. It's mostly about the score, right? Like you could like. If you got, like, I don't know, I'm not trying to say I felt good, because, like, I don't feel good when I win or start beating up on teams and things like that, because it just becomes, like, on kids, because it's like, I'm not that, I don't like that. I was, it's just not what I want to do. Like, I don't want to give anybody a bad taste in their mouth. That's just me, I guess, right? This is like I was saying earlier today, I got two personalities, I guess. The crazy angry side, and then the side of me that's more like a reasonable side. So, yeah, I'll figure it out one day. That probably scared him that person away, but oh well. Raise a hood. Alright,
Here we go. Blue 45. Blue 45.
Alright, we're up 9-0. 2nd and 5. Do I call in my chips? What I mean is that, do I go and use what the setting up does? And that's one of those things with I think you gotta understand, if you're playing a Madden game or sports games, is when you call in your one play, the play that gets you all the yards, do you cash in those chips? Because once you cash them in, it's all in. You can't go back and say, I want to go to the next play fake. No, play action works a few times. You can't use it multiple. What I mean a few is like you get lucky on the second time. or you know, so yeah.
Here we go now.
So I'm just I'm really running the ball well against them. 4 yards on the ground is pretty good.
Hey. You got four. You got four down. Four down.
Alright. I'm probably gonna have, oh come on, not the draw. Huh. Let's go with a straight up running play.
Here we go. Green 39.
Oh, go. That was elusive running right there. Something I don't do well at, but still, first time for everything, right? That was like a what in the gave him the okey doke. Oh man, I miss Stuart Scott. Yeah, he was a great Sports Center host, but yeah, so the okey doke, I don't remember that. That was a weird catchphrase. But it works for it. It worked.
Four down. Here we go now. Blue 45.
There we go, Mahomes. I didn't want to run it with him, but man, once I saw there was no middle linebacker, yes, please. All right, what time is it? I mean, it's game time, but that joke has been used forever. All right, let's go back to the gun. At this point, it's like get into the red zone, you know. So let's see what we do here. Nice catch by Gronk. And Mahomes is having a quiet but good day, you know. Nothing too special, but not bad. Yeah, I'm just taking up all the time because I don't want to give him the ball back. You know, at the start to end the first half. Yeah, I tried to see if I could fool him with a run, but like, you know, setting him up because I don't run a lot out of the shotgun. So let's see what we got here. Corner strike. I don't really do smash, but I like, well, okay, I do like Smash Brothers, but not the Smash concept. Let's see what we got here. That's a touchdown. Oh yeah. That was a good throw by Mahomes. It's the first passing touchdown of like in a while. Damn it. Yeah, I took two. I was too quick. But yeah. So I think this is just about good for now. I did want to clear the air. Didn't want to upset people. So yeah. Alright, we're good. Okay, give up the big game. Time to leave. Time to leave. Alright, I will see y'all later.